just like left it empty. And he goes, oh, but the place that I'm living at right now is a lot better. I don't want it. So. Yip Man Wing Chun is listed as Hong Kong's intangible cultural heritage. What do you think is the difficulties in keeping it unchanged, undegraded, for it to be passed down from generation to generation?
I think one thing, because Yip Man's lineage is so big now, international, and there's many good sifu.
Yeah.
So passing it on, have no problem, continue on the system. My personal feeling is, for example, why Wing Chun becomes so famous in the Yip Man days, because they have a chance to test their skill. In the old days, they talk about gong sao, right? So today you cannot go to the street or rooftop and have a death match, right? So I believe that if we don't have any form of challenge, then eventually the skill will be affected. So I believe today's Wing Chun can still maintain the skill by challenging, but it is in the sporting arena. You know, let's say we go fight in another system, full contact, then you're going against top athletes. They are much tougher than, let's say, some street punks, right? So I believe, my philosophy, I truly believe competition, bringing Wing Chun into full contact as one way to preserve the technical system, where we know we have many good teachers, right? And Wing Chun is for everybody now, even, you know, kids and, you know, people do it for health, for entertainment, for sports, for the art. So I think having that skill tested is very important.
Now you know so many different types of martial arts.
Yes.
How do you pass it on to the boys? I mean, do you teach Wing Chun more and Taekwondo less, or you know? I know, and I also know you've learned a few different types of Wing Chun.
Yes.
So, I mean, my next question would be: are there much difference between Yip Man, Hong Fa Yi, Hak Kei Mun, Ji Xin Wing Chun? And you've learned so much in martial arts. And have you ever thought about coming up with your own system?
Well, my research, of course, went through the different lineage of Wing Chun because, you know, first the history. So I think Wing Chun is very fortunate today because we have, it's like a time machine. You know, Yip Man Wing Chun's modern day Wing Chun, and his Sifu's Wing Chun still around in San Watson's village. Liang Zhan Wing Chun Gulou still around, Hong Xun Wing Chun still around. And then after that, it's not too clear, but then we discover Hong Kei, Hak Kei, Hong Fa Yi Wing Chun, and then the other one is actually similar in a time where they talk about secret societies. Okay, so we just kind of go back in time. First of all, I think all system is based on the person, but as I get one deep with the older version of Wing Chun, it is they have more concept, more detail in concepts.
Do you teach the boys different types of Wing Chun and have them
no,
fight
today
it out?
we kind of settle into more of the older version of Wing Chun.
Yip Jing?
Well, I share the experience what Siba Yip Jing is good at, right? But the system we teach, I call it Shaolin Wing Chun.
Oh, Shaolin Wing Chun.
Right.
Yeah.
It's because at the end of the day, all Wing Chun come from Nam Siu,
Yeah,
the Southern Shaolin Temple,
Okay,
right?
That's smart.
Right,
That's
right.
good. Yeah, that's good.
So like the boys, the way I teach them is the fundamentals, you know, Gei Bun Gong, Gei Bun Dong, so basic exercise, basic movement, and then Ti Da Sui Na, right? All around. When they have that good skill, they can fight. Then I put Wing Chun on top.
Okay.
I believe that Wing Chun was founded by high-level martial artists.
Yeah.
So because it's talk about efficiency, and efficiency is not something you can act. Right? It's a high level of skill.
Now, for you boys, when you boys were like fighting in a tournament, do you know you use more Wing Chun than Taekwondo or some other styles, or how like what's your mindset when you're before the fight or during the fight?
It's